There are three major equations of motion. Among them, one is S equal to ut plus half at square. I'm going to prove this graphically today. Look at this. Let's say this is x-axis and this is y-axis. And velocity is taken in y-axis and time is taken in x-axis. It means this is velocity time graph. And if a body is moving with uniform acceleration, then its velocity time graph will be like this, a straight line inclined towards x-axis. And this point represents initial velocity, which can be denoted by u, and this point represents final velocity that can be represented by v, but it should be taken in y-axis. That's why I want to plot a dotted line here, and here v is written, that's why, and final velocity is taken in y-axis. Now if we plot a dotted line from final velocity to x-axis, then it represents time taken by the body in this motion. Now the same t is this also, that's why this dotted line also represents t. Now I want to take symbol for each of the point in this triangle and in this rectangle. They are O, P, Q, R, S and here t. Now what can we say looking at this graph? If S symbol is the distance traveled in time t, then S is equal to area of trapezium OPQS. OPQS. The area of this trapezium gives the distance traveled by this body. And area of this trapezium is equal to area of OPRS and PQR. I mean to say this area of this rectangle plus this triangle gives area of this trapezium. That's why area of rectangle OPRS plus area of this triangle PQR is equal to area of trapezium OPQS. Now area of this OPRS is equal to actually OP into OS, this height into length. So we can say OP into OS is the area of OPRS. Now area of this triangle PQR equal to half into base into height. Half into base is PR, here we have taken, and height is QR. Therefore S is equal to OP is U, that's why I am writing U, and OS is T. This OS represents T, that's why I am writing here instead of OST. And half remains same. And PR, where is it? This PR is also equal to T. PR is equal to OS is equal to T, and QR I am writing the same. This is, let's say, equation number 1. Now my planning is to find QR, and I want to substitute this QR with the symbols of equation of motion. Now how can I do so? Acceleration A is equal to slope of the line PQ. Actually in this velocity time graph, this slope represents the acceleration of the moving body, and that's why slope of line PQ means QR by PR. It is equal to QR by PR. Acceleration equal to QR by PR. QR I am writing the same, but PR, this PR is equal to T. That's why I am writing T. So if T is taken to left hand side, we will get what? QR is equal to A into T. This is equation number 2. Now I want to substitute the value of this QR in equation 1. Then we can write this way, substituting the value of QR from equation 2 in equation 1. From this 2, if QR value of QR 80 is taken in equation 1 here, then what we get? S equal to UT plus half AT square, because QR is AT and T into T becomes T square half AT square. Thus we can prove this equation graphically.